Morning guys, I'm Doug and welcome to my mountain kitchen. Big staple in mining camps is bread. Either flat bread, sourdough bread, or yeast bread. Today I'm going to show you how to make a perfect loaf of bread every single time you bake bread. It's real simple. First you need a kitchen scale, a digital kitchen scale. Okay? And what we're going to start off with is 400 grams of flour. Okay? 260 grams of water. 8 grams of yeast and 8 grams of salt, 20 grams of oil, and about 5 grams of sugar. That's just to help the yeast get going and give it a kick. The way I come up with these numbers is the easiest bread to handle, dough handle, is dough is 65% hydration. In other words, 65% of the weight is water. The way you get that number, regardless of what you pour out for flour, regardless of the weight, you take that weight and multiply it by 0.65. That will tell you how many grams of water that you need for that particular weight of flour. And then for the yeast and the salt, that's 2%. You multiply the weight of the flour by 0.02. That'll give you how many grams you need of yeast and salt. And oil is 5%. So see how I'm going here? 0.05 multiplied by the flour's weight. That will tell you how many grams of oil you need. And sugar is just something there to give the yeast a little bit of a kick and going. That's all. So what I got here today is 400 grams of flour. Okay. And then down here for you. Okay. The kitchen scale, let's put that away. You don't need that right now. But I got 400 grams of flour. Here's my 8 grams of salt right here. I'm going to put that in with the flour. Okay. And set that off to the side. Now, the yeast and the sugar, that goes in the mixing bowl. Okay. Then the water, I'm going to heat that water up right quick. Hang on. Okay, I got my water heated up. 260 grams of water. You don't want it to be more than 120 degrees, though. You kill the yeast. Now I got the yeast and the sugar in here, so I'm going to pour this in. Give it just a little whisk. Now you pour in the oil, 20 grams of oil. Now what I'm going to do is let that sit just for a few minutes, and I'll put that on the mixer. I'm going to put it on a dough hook, and I'll start adding the flour. Okay, I'm going to start adding my flour in, like a tablespoon at a time. Let this get all mixed up and stuff. It's so much fun. Nothing like the smell of baked bread in your house. Now, you see how there's dry ingredients yet in the bowl? You want to let that keep going until all those dry ingredients are gone. Then you want to set your timer for 10 minutes and let this thing go for 10 minutes. That's your kneading part. Then you'd be almost ready to let it run its first raise. Okay, now you see how there's nothing, no dry stuff left in there? This is when you set your timer for 10 minutes, then you let it go. Then we'll take it to the next step. Okay guys, this is mixed for 10 minutes. Look how nice this is. You want to let it beat that long because what it does is develops gluten and strengthen the bread. You don't let it, beat for 10 minutes or so like that way, then you're just going to have a shaggy, messy pile of big crap. That's the way I can explain it. I like to do this now. Now I'm going to let it rise its first time. I like to do is in the mixing bowl, put some oil in here, and move that dough to one side. You know how easy that is to work with that 65% hydration. It's beautiful. And the math is real easy. Old baker's math. Okay, now, put some wrap on that. I'm going to set it someplace warm for about a half hour to 45 minutes. Okay, now we're going to set that aside. Now I'll bring you back. Hey guys, my dough's risen to double its size and a little bit more. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? awesome. What I'm going to do, I'm going to punch this down, put a little bit of flour, and I'm going to shape this for the pan. Punch it down like this, scoop it right on out of there. Look at that. Couldn't ask for a nicer loaf. You just spread this out a little bit like this, okay? A little bit of a stretch. Got your pan right here. Make sure that's all oiled up. And you don't have to try and make this stuff perfect, you know, just kind of get a roll, pinch, roll, pinch, roll, pinch, roll, pinch, and I seal that up as you go along. Drop that bad boy right in there like this. Now what I'm going to do is let that rise again, one more time. And I want you guys make sure it comes about an inch above the edge, okay? Then we're going to pop it in the oven at 375 for 35 minutes. And we have a beautiful loaf of bread, so that'd be good. Okay guys, here's our bread. Beautiful loaf. Look at that. Look at that, and it's tushy, soft. Slice this bad boy open, shall we? Look at this. Look at how soft that is. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Put a little butter on this bad boy, shall we? Knife here. Ooh, yes, baby. Look at that. Oh, yes. You guys, nothing like fresh bread out of the freaking oven. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Soft. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Nothing like it. No additives, no preservatives, no BS. Pure, sweet bread. Yes, it is. I'm going to give a special thanks to Dwayne Lovejoy. He's your new admin on Doug's Facebook page. And this is awesome, you guys. Step by step. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to call me. 320-630-4355. I will answer the phone. I guarantee you. But until next time, may your TP be more and your hunting plentiful. Catch you later.